Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day. Good evening.
Hi.
My head hurts.
My head's a unicorn.
Mine's not. I feel like I've got a unicorn stabbing my head. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bit off, aren't I?
This resembles how my head feels. It's not nice.
That was a lot harder to do than I anticipated.
So I've got a nice watch today.
When I ordered my new phone, it came with a free Apple, I was going to say, it's because it's active, Samsung active watch thing, and it arrived today.
She can monitor everything. She can call people.
I can.
Reply to messages.
I can check my emails. I can play music. I can watch YouTube.
All on a watch.
Very cool. A watch that I didn't have to pay for.
Yeah.
That's the best bit.
Whereas me, doesn't faze me. But yesterday, before we did the homeless packages, I had a hospital appointment with Immunology.
Yes.
And we were in there quite a long time.
We were, weren't we, actually?
Yeah, and we learned
Not sure if we ran over time or not.
I don't know, but we learned some interesting stuff.
Ooh.
Some being that the bug that's in my lungs doesn't actually really show up on sputums.
It's an extremely slow-growing bug that literally will stay in your lungs for months, and to test for it you have to do a special kind of test on your sputum, which takes several weeks to do, and you have to have several different samples tested in that way and come back positive for them to clarify that you've got it. And not all samples, even though Charlie was writing it on there, not all of the samples seem to be getting put in for that test.
Which is really crap because I've been doing my part, but the GP has been
messing it up.
Yeah.
Saying that though, is it any surprise when they put in that you had blood and it was sputum?
This is true.
I mean, those are completely different things.
Yeah. So unfortunately, unless you get 2 positives with this bug, you can't actually start treatment. So
yeah,
it's been a good 18 months that I've had this bug and the symptoms, whatever else, and as a result, I can't have treatment.
And the problem is as well, it's not just like an antibiotic that you get chucked on and
for like a week.
It works. It's a really long process of very specific type of treatment, and it's expensive, which is, and obviously it's a lot of treatment that if you don't need it, it's not really good to go through. So that's why they have to really, really make sure that you have got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been asked for you to send in as many as possible, really, haven't we?
Keep doing it, yeah. And then the other thing we got told was that a lot of the time, because I get green sputum, they actually told me that because of my type of asthma, so I don't know if it's like it for everybody, but it's got eosinophils, I think I said that right,
I think so.
in it, and that tints your...
Yeah, they're green basically, so it would tint. And she said that particularly if you're struggling at that time, then there's more of it produced,
Yeah.
which means it's greener. So it might not be green because of an infection. It might be green because your
My asthma's
asthma's
playing
bad.
up. Yeah.
But obviously, with knowing about this other bug, it is very possible and very highly likely by the sound of it that it could be this other bug.
Yep. Yay. My bloods for the result following the vaccine the other week, they hadn't come back yet, so...
But by the sound of it, that's normal, because when
Yeah.
we said that it was 2 weeks ago, because we thought that oh, hello. We thought that was quite a long time and that they'd be back by now, but when we said it was only like 2 weeks, she said, oh, they probably won't be back yet.
Yeah.
So we don't know why it takes so long for them to get back, but obviously if they do, they do, really. So
Yeah, so we've not had them back, so we don't know the results to know whether that's worked. But she noted on my bloods a couple of times that about the whole adrenal insufficiency, and she asked how things are going with getting that sorted. So I said to her that it's not,
thank you.
and she's now set put it in my notes to contact my chest consultant about it, because people keep mentioning about my adrenal insufficiency, but nobody's
tested it, done anything.
Well, nobody's doing anything about it, and nobody's treating it. And she said that this could be why I feel really crap as well with being lethargic and all that.
And there's a special type of blood test that she wants you to have, isn't there, where it takes 2 hours altogether, and you
No, it takes longer than 2.
I thought she said it takes 2 hours. Oh, well, you're there for several hours, and basically you have a blood test, then you have some kind of medicine or something, and then about half an hour later you have another blood test, and then that continues until they've got all of the results and all of the tests that they needed.
Yeah.
So, really fun. Will you stop? You've had everything.
Yeah, so that's what she's thinking to get done, but she needs to liaise back with my chest team to figure things out long term, and to hopefully then try and sort it out and make things a little bit better day to day.
Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Beautiful.
But yeah, that's kind of an update. Soph's got an orthopaedic appointment tomorrow.
Yep.
So apologies for the vlog today not being all that much, but
we didn't really do anything today because we did so much yesterday. We've just been exhausted. So we both slept quite a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, and then obviously my head.
I was just going to say your migraine.
It got better this morning after injection, and now it's just gone bad again.
Yeah.
So, thanks for going to see us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.